All right, here we are at the lovely but chilly and windy Windermere Manor, aptly named. And today, it's the Dragon's Den auditions at Windermere Manor. This is really cool because if you've ever seen the TV show, this is where people come to pitch their business ideas and try and get money to take their business to the next level. And we've got some people who have some really neat ideas, I think. We're going to go in and find out, and I think I might even have to audition myself. Is this the first time you guys have been to London?
No, this is definitely not the first time we've been to London. We've been here a number of times, so we're really excited to see what the city brings us today.
I'll be singing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And I will always love you.
If this was American Idol, which it's not, you're at a Dragon's Den audition, you're just awful. You're just really, really awful.
What? We are so out.
No way. But my mom says I'm really good. No? It's a no?
It's a no. We're out, buddy. Sorry.
What's your idea?
You're right by it. This is
okay. What is this?
It's called an emboss-it. And what it does basically, I own a company that does Braille translation, print to Braille documentation and such. And we get a lot of requests for Braille business cards and small items like that. So trying to roll those into a Braille or send them through a Braille printer is impossible. This thing, you can set up your typeset in the bottom like an old typeset print and stamp it right into your card.
Wow, that's very cool.
Is we've come up with a magnetic fastener that actually fastens to the front of the goalie skate. This will attach to the front of the goalie skate. Once this is on, it's left on the skate permanently. This attaches to the bottom of the pad like it would normally attach, where instead of having the skate lace go through here to weave through the skate, we've got our magnetic fastener that attaches. So now this stays permanently on the skate. This goes on the pad, so when the goalie goes to get dressed now, he ties his skates, drops the pad into the holder, and once he locks it in, he's dressed.
The idea is called My Armadillo Pillow, and it's a protective pocket for all your mobile touch devices.
It's basically a themed restaurant, tapping into the gaming and think of Comic-Con meets Hard Rock Cafe.
Ooh. Tell me a little bit about the book.
Well, the book is about a little girl named Amy who 2 weeks before every holiday, she came home with head lice.
Oh no.
Yeah, her mother always panicked.
Is having a good idea and coming to Dragon's Den enough?
Not necessarily. Like, having a good idea is definitely where to start, but I think being a good presenter and being able to articulate what you can say in a short amount of period of time is probably more important than that.
10,000 of these. We did them in 8 hours.
Wow, that's amazing.
We started with the goalie equipment, but we've already expanded now. We're going to be using it to hold tarps onto the fire trucks so they can contain all the hoses, and soft side delivery trucks for doing tarping.
Basically selling my idea. Let the Dragons have full control because they're putting all the money in.
Okay, so now what you want to do is take this book to the next level and have it like be a real big book?
Yes, I do.
We never know how the Dragons are going to react, to be honest. Sometimes we're surprised. We think it's going to be great, and then they don't like it. We never know. And so we try to get as many ideas as possible from a spectrum and just kind of see what happens. That's what's the interesting part about reality TV. We never know what's going to happen.
So how much money are you going to be asking for?
Lots.
I mean, how much money do you need?
From you, special price, $24.95.
Any idea what kind of money you need from them to get this going?
I've checked it out, and it's roughly... first building would probably cost $3 million.
How much money do you think you're going to be asking for?
We have no idea yet.
At the end of our cross-country tour, all the producers will come together, and then we make the choices from there. So we haven't made any selections for any cities just yet. We'll be doing that at the end of our tour.
So some really good ideas at the for the Dragon's Den today as the auditions wind down. It looks like I won't be going to Toronto, but maybe seeing some really good ideas when you watch Dragon's Den that come from right here in London, Ontario. So from Windermere Manor, it's Ken Eastwood.